So on the second day, we started trekking from Akrodgata to Kulhara. So Kulhara is a place which is again 3 kilometers away from Akrodgata, and so that will add up to 2 more thousands of higher altitude as well. So here from Akrodgata to Kulhara, the whole stretch was filled with snow. So we were literally looking for snow on the first day, and on the second day we could see snow everywhere, and the valleys filled with snow was mesmerizing. And we also got to click beautiful pictures enjoying the snow. And almost at the fag end of that trekking to reach Kulhara, we also had a bad weather where it started raining, which was like snowfall kind of a thing, and we were not really prepared for that cold weather. So we had to really rush ourselves into the tents and lock ourselves up in the tents till the wind settled down, and then we had to come back for the lunch that day. So during the snowfall itself, the snowballs were a little big, and we could hear the noise on our tents, and our tents also started freezing during the snowfall, and we had to literally kick our tents to unzip our tents and then come out. And in Kulhara, to our surprise, our tents were all on the snow. So it was a snow bed, and on top of that we were supposed to sleep through the night. And it was a wonderful experience itself, because I had never even imagined that I could do something like that in my life, because me being a cold sensitive person and very prone to feel cold at the earliest, so it was a wonderful experience and it was new to me. So yes, even in the summer tricks, I never imagined that we will have so much snow where we will have a tents on the snow. And in Kulhara, which is 11,000 plus feet at the altitude, we got the snow everywhere. It was snow. So we were happy that we could see the snow, and we were also sad that we had to go through this chilling weather through the night. And we somehow managed to sustain through the cold the next day as well. And in the night the temperature dropped even below -1, 2, and sometimes somebody said it was -5. So I really didn't track it, but then I layered up myself well so that I can sustain through the cold during the night. When we woke up, our tents were all, zips were all freeze, so we had to really kick and punch the tents so that we can bring ourselves out. Yes, night was again the same, early mornings with the moonlight and the stars. Yes, it was a good experience. Our saturations were, at least 1 or 2 points dropping than what we started at the Tapoban. Yes, at the Tapoban, my saturations were 100%, and, as I climbed up at the higher altitude, it started gradually reducing to 1 or 2 points, and my heart rate was haywire. I really had no clue. My pulse rate was going up and down, but then they said it still be fine as long as your saturations were good. And there were many people who were experiencing headache. 1 or 2 people were not really feeling comfortable as well. So in terms of me, yes, my saturations were pretty much good, and yes, pulse rates were varying. Other than that, except the cold which was killing me, everything else was manageable. So trekking experience itself was fun. And yes, at some points where I had to literally climb the peaks, I would feel, any moment my heart is going to come out and sitting in my hand. So that was the real feeling I got. So then they had, very clear instruction that, 1 step and 2 breaths was the instruction given. Yes, by following that, we would almost easily, climb through the second day.